Alright guys, we're doing Chopin's Ballade number 1 in G minor today. Very famous classical piece. And so forth. Hello, I'm Shawn Cheek. Welcome to my sight reading lessons on ShawnCheek.com. This is actually a hired request. Someone hired me to do this one specifically, so I'm doing it, and it's going to go on ShawnCheek.com, all of the rest of the lessons for this piece. Let me encourage you, if you have trouble reading music at all, or you need to retrain your brain how to sight read better, faster, and easier, try my 132 beginner sight reading lessons on ShawnCheek.com. You can also download PDFs of all the sheet music so that you can have something to practice with on there. But let's get started with this. With the part 1. Alright, so I'm going to assume you can read music if you're trying this big piece here, okay? And you of course can enjoy classical music even if you cannot play it as fast as some of the great piano masters, okay? Even if you play it at half speed or whatever, you still can find great enjoyment from playing these pieces. We're going to start with the right hand. We start largo, pesante, so we're going to be strong and deliberate and slow at the beginning of this. Even though this is in G minor, we got two flats, B flat and E flat. We're starting what's called the Neapolitan. Okay, if we're in the key of G minor, the Neapolitan is that second scale degree, the lowered second scale degree. So that's what we're starting off of. And then we get to G minor, we go to that 5 and then the 1. So this A flat thing here is just a Neapolitan chord. It's a chord progression that's used quite common, okay, especially in the Romantic period. But anyway, we're going to start with a C on the thumb, and then I'm going to count 2. Now, I'm not going to do a whole lot of musical things in here. I'm mainly teaching you the rhythms and the fingering and the notes, okay? So 1, 2, 3, and that's tied. And then I'm going to go E flat because we got 2 flats in key signature, B flat and E flat. All B's and E's are automatically flatted, okay? 1, 2, 3, E flat, and then A flat with 3, B flat with 4, and then middle C with 5. Okay, so the right hand's in the bass clef there. Then we're going to go to 1 on the A flat there, and then we're going to go up to E flat with 2, B flat with 4, C with 5, and then A flat with 1, E flat with 2, B flat with 5, or 4, sorry. And then that's a high C up there with 5, G with 2, B flat, A flat, G, and then F sharp. And you can do, you know, the fingerings are subjective. What is written here is fine. Now the left hand's going to play the same thing an octave lower. Okay, so we start with a low C with a 5th finger. That's tied. And then E flat with a 4, A flat with a 3, B flat with 2, C with 1, and then A flat, B flat, B flat, C, and then A flat with a 5, E flat, B flat with 3, 2, or 4, 2, whatever you like, C is 1, G, B flat, A flat, G, F sharp. So both hands are playing octaves together, and you need to count it, okay? Let's do it, real slow. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and most people will pedal and hold the pedal down through all of that, and then they'll let it up towards the end about the A flat, and then they'll let up and then pedal one thing at a time. I've even heard some people pedal all the way through. That may be too much pedal for me. Okay, so we get the top 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now let's look at the. Then we have an 8th rest there. So that rest is important. See the rest there? So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 rest. Okay, I'm going to keep going with this part 1. We're going to do the whole thing on ShawnCheek.com so you can get as much as I do here with the part 1. Okay, so I'm going to keep going. And then we're going to have this next phrase. That was the first phrase. Take a breath, a musical breath, and 2 and 3 and. Oh, sorry. Let's do it again. And 2 and 3 and. rest, 1, 2, 3, 4, and okay, so you've got to count all of this. So make sure you count that rest at the end of the first system, and then there's a rest here. We're going to go octaves. Let's do the right hand first. F sharp, G, F sharp. I'm going to use 2, 3, 2. And then E sharp is just like playing an F natural, right? But it's E sharp, then back to F sharp, and then A. I want to use a 4. They have 5, whatever you want. A, G, E flat, E flat. Now that E flat is flatted because it was E sharp, and then it's E flat there. And it's still, and then we're E flat because we go to a new measure, so the flats reset, and we have E flat in the key signature. Then a D with 1, and then F, E flat, D, D. What you have to watch is the triplet. See the 3 there? This is a triplet at the end of this. This is also a triplet at the end of this. So we count that 1 and 2 and 3 and triple it, 1 E and a triple it, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4, and see how I counted that? Okay, let's do the left hand. It's also octaves. F sharp, G, F sharp. We'll start with a 2. E sharp, F sharp, A, G, E flat. And then this is again is another E flat. Now I'll play the first E flat with a 4, then I'll switch to a 2 when I play the second one. And then D with a 3, F, E flat, D, D. So starting right here, it's 1 and 2 and 3 and triple it, 1, a 2, a 3, rest, 1, 2, 3 and 4, and so now we're going to make this our new starting place in a minute. But let's start at the beginning and go that far. Here we go. Go. 1 and 2 and pesante. And 2 and 3 and 4. Rest. And 3 and 4. Rest. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and okay, so this is our part 1 here. The rest of it I'm going to do the whole ballade, okay? Take you through each measure just like I've done here on ShawnCheek.com. I hope you guys enjoy it. Talk to you later.